Hey, what's up, Michael? Mike, Mikey, Mikeru, Mick, Pogi, Olsen. Happiest birthday, bruh. You know, we celebrate you every day, but March 7 is extra special. Here are 40 things that we love about you. Did I say 40?
Michael Olsen is faithful.
Amazing dad.
Steadfast.
He is faithful.
Wonderful.
Great leader.
Michael Olsen is gentle.
Honorable.
Michael Olsen is an amazing man of God.
A peacemaker.
Encouraging. Michael Olsen is a wise man.
Quietly faithful.
He is a man of depth.
Super encouraging.
He is a servant leader.
Michael Olsen is a gentle man.
Outstanding.
Composed.
Steadfast.
This is the second mile man.
Michael is steadfast.
Michael Olsen is a thinker.
Born leader.
Stoic.
A father. He's a father to many.
Sanctuary.
He is humble.
Michael is calm.
Genuine.
Consistent.
Michael is swirly.
Atmosphere shifter.
Michael Olsen is faithful till the end.
Amazing.
He's intentional.
Michael Olsen is a peace carrier.
Humble.
He's extremely loyal.
Happy birthday, Michael. You tasty shredder.
40 is big. 40 is great. But it doesn't end there. Here's more.
Hi Michael, happy 40th birthday. So since 2000, so it's been almost 19 years, 18 years. I'm really grateful that I've been with you and spending a long time together, experienced different things, and I'm sure things will come in our way. But I've been enjoying them, and hope that we can share even more things and build stronger bond. And よろしくお願いします。
Hello, Mike. Holy cow, it's a little dark here, but happy birthday, my friend, from good old Buckley Boys. Good lord, that crap in this video. Yeah, it's a little crappy out, but that's what I do on a Sunday. Get out in the woods, enjoy nature, and enjoy life. Make sure when this is all done, definitely give Amiel a dang big hug for me, because that's a dang good buddy that you got over there. That's pretty cool. He's only a good friend I'd like to meet too. Let's see. One thing that someone wouldn't know about Mike, I don't know, the first thing I thought about was, remember a long time ago, way back in the day, Mike, Johnny, and I played Eric Johnson, Cliffs of Dover, for Michael's graduation. That was cool, except for the part I effed up. But Mike was a little bit farther skilled than we were at that time, so. But it was all nothing but a good time and very good memory. Plain and simple. You can't change that. Jeez. I don't know. One of the things that always reminds me about Mike and why we became very good friends and always will be, just kind of have a lot of the same personalities. Very simple, quiet, but pretty much do anything for anybody. So, Mike, when this video is done, you know, we're about music, you know, somehow to relay a song would be the best relay of information. I want you to watch Tim McGraw, Humble and Kind. That reminds me a lot of you and I. How we became very good friends. And how we live our life, basically. It'll make sense when you watch it. Maybe you haven't seen the video, maybe you have. You probably have. Mr. Mike. I don't know. I mean, there's so much good things to say about you, but I'm way over here, dude. Good old Buckley boy. Hanging out in the woods and it's dumping on my ass. It was gorgeous earlier, but you know me. Good old Buckley boys out here. Miss you, man. Definitely miss you. But, no, you can't beat all this gorgeousness out here. And, dude, you're 40 too. Oh, you're gonna be 40. I beat you to it, man. I beat you to it. But you know what? Be a 40 ounce. Old English accent, motherfucker. Oops. Yeah, you'll be good, man. It seems like you have a good life out there. And very impressed. You have some good friends out there. Like I said, when Amiel presents this stuff to you, definitely give that dude a big hug for me. That guy sounds like a great person to have as a friend. If you lived out here, and you still did, we'd probably all be good friends too. Guaranteed. Amiel, Daddy Owen, love you, buddy. Thank you for presenting this golden opportunity. And good thing. It's very good. Always good. So, on that note, holy cow, Mike. It's snowing here now. It was raining, now it's snowing. Oh my goodness. Well, I mean, some of the cool things I got done today was, I'll send you a picture sometime, dude. That's how some of the things we can't really leave unknown, you know? It's like, say things now, because there might not be the time when that person's here. You know? I love you, buddy. It's been doing my whole garden thing. You probably haven't seen it. I'll send you a picture sometime. I built it a couple years ago. Did it all by hand. Carved every piece of wood. Blah, blah, blah. In remembrance of Alex. I know you knew that. But, holy cow, it's dumping snow. Wow. It's not dumping snow in California. But you know what, man? I hope 40 years of goldenness. And sorry, tell Cowrie I said hi. Great woman. You guys have had a great marriage for years. One of these days, my sorry ass probably will come down there. And go visit and all that stuff and have a good time. You know, it's the right thing to do. So hey, welcome to the 40-year-old club, buddy. You know what, Mike? I love you, man. When all this good stuff is presented, give me a call, man. I love you. Happy birthday, my friend.
What's up, Michael? Happy birthday. One experience that I remember was when we did our City Rock, at the time it was called City Rock, gift exchange for Christmas, and we all drew names out of a hat, and you drew my name, and I didn't know that you drew my name. And so when Christmas time came, I opened my gift from you, and it was a brand new guitar case because you knew how beat up and how old and how rickety my guitar case was, which goes to show that you are one of the most thoughtful and one of the most generous, kind, and sacrificial people I have ever met. Happy birthday. I love you, brother.
Hey, Michael. Happy birthday, man. It's been a long journey knowing you, and it's been 9 years, and I'm so excited to see what happens next. I wanted to say that a experience that I would say that wouldn't mind putting in repeat would be our conversations together. I know it's various conversations, but in general, our conversations together I found has been what I treasure the most in our relationship. Just being able to, personally for myself, being able to be with someone who's, who's so free of judgment, who's, wise, who's understanding, who's willing to listen to everything I have to say. Sometimes I talk a lot. I know I talk a lot, so the whole family, we all talk a lot. But that's just something I wouldn't mind, having a repeat, in my life. And I'm glad that I've had this conversation with you. It's helped me so much in my life, and hopefully it's helped you as well. And for the future, I just feel like the Lord is saying that all that you have had in your mind, all that you've had in your heart, the Lord is going to provide, and it's going to come in such a way that it'll be arriving even before you ask, and in a way that you can't possibly think or imagine for it to happen. I feel like God's going to, open the vast vats of heaven. It's going to feel like that. It's going to be an abundance of just friendships, of financial, yes, money as well, and even just properties I see in the future, and just I feel like really strongly access ways to locations, specific locations in the world. I feel like you're going to be able to create stuff in different countries that will help benefit people and grow people in the way that you feel like the Lord is calling you into, in the passions that you have. And I feel like the Lord is going to use you powerfully for all that you've been very, faithful with a little. I feel like God's going to give you abundantly more than you can ask for. I also see that it's going to be very busy. So I'm excited. It hasn't happened yet because I get to hang out with you more, but I am excited to see that part of your life. And no matter how busy you are, and no matter how busy I get, I want to say I'll always make time for you, and I know that you try as much as you can as well. I know that. So I just wanted to bless you, man, and I'm excited for what God has planned for you. I'm excited to see your own growth as well, and see all the things that God has just given to you, and it's gonna be exciting and fun, and it may be hard, but I'll be there for you as well. And the Lord is gonna just be such a stronghold for you, such a strong tower for you, that it'll be also easy at the same time, with joy. Bless you, brother.
Michael, I am so grateful for your consistency in my life, for your consistency as a part of this family. I was just telling you today, actually, how thankful I am that you've actually been there for every season of my growth here, and how much that means to me. And you've always been so consistently supportive, and so consistently loving, and so consistently and faithfully there. And I can't tell you how much that means to me, being in such a transient culture, being in such a space where people just kind of come and go. You've always been there, and that means the world to me. It means the world to me. I don't have enough words to tell you how much I love you and how faithful I am.
Michael, I have been so impacted by your steadfast peace. Like, seriously, that's been such an encouragement to me. I think the thing I'm most proud of you for, though, I've really watched you really seek out your really position, your rank in like the army of the Lord, and really like sought out what God has for you this year in your portion. Like, even the way you approached me about your 40th birthday coming up, you've been ambitious in discovering what the Lord has allotted for you. And I'm so proud of you in the ways that you've pursued that. And in this next coming season of your life, all I'm anticipating is absolute glory and discovery and fun. And honestly, it's gonna feel like momentum. It's gonna feel like it's gonna feel like inheritance, and that's what I'm most excited about you for. So you've worked for it, you've earned it, you've just won me over completely, and I'm so excited to live life with you. Have a happy birthday. I'm so excited to celebrate with you this year.
Over the years, I really learned to be calm and not pouring my emotions, my negative emotions at somebody. But because in the beginning of the relationship with Michael, I tended to get angry very easily and just pound my emotion onto him. But he was like, I don't know, a willow tree, just let it go, doesn't get affected. So soon after, I felt like, you know, just getting angry, just one-sided anger is not really, you know, doing anything. It's not really, you know, an effective way to communicate, and just, you know, gradually learn to be more calm and consume, you know, digest my emotions without like attacking other people. And that's something that he definitely influenced me. Things like mistakes I made, small or big, they used to, like, you know, stick in my mind for a long time, and I can't just let them go. Michael always tells me, you know, worrying is not doing any good, and sometimes, you know, I really needed to be reminded to consciously shift my my thoughts and not to worry too much, or not to, you know, dwell on the mistakes I made, you know, and I'm still learning, but it really helped. I think one big thing that is that he is different from other people, I mean, that I've known, is that he really tries to see good things about people. I have hardly heard him like talk about negative things that other people, like negative quality of other people. Like, even if like I get really frustrated with someone and, you know, keeps talking about how I don't like the person, or, you know, what the person does, he listens and tries to understand, but at the same time he always he tries to make me see the other perspective. And when he talks about his daily life and, you know, what happened at work and whatnot, he does not say bad things about other people. And I think that's not only because he tries not to say it because it's a bad thing, but he really sees good things in other people. And that's I think that's his habit of thought, and that is very unique, and that's a very good thing.
Hey, yo. It's an intermittent truck and trying to enjoy a lunch break. Just wanted to give my bro Mike a shout out. Happy 40th, bud. Remember there was a time way back when where we didn't even think we were sure we were going to make 40. But here you are. I'm right behind you. Happy birthday, bro. Love you. Miss you. Come home soon and visit me. Alright? I'll tell you this soon, bud. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Mike. Just want to tell you how much you meant to me, especially when I first arrived at LA. You were the first few close friends that I've met there, and we stay close ever since. And knowing you really changed a lot about how I felt about America, LA, and guitar and music in general, you know, because how good you are gave me a lot of confidence that knowing that I could be friends with someone who's this talented and play this well on guitar and this musical, and I have a chance to be someone like him as well, because I'm close to him, I know him, and that really meant a lot for me, and it has changed my life in a big deal. It gave me a lot of confidence to believe in myself and believe in my friends as well. And here we are, 40. You know, can you remember that when we first got to MI, when we knew that Lupo is 32, we were like, whoa, Lupo is 32, he's old, he's fucking old. We were like 23, 24, and now we're fucking 40! Ah! But I mean, like, I don't feel that much different from how we used to be, and I believe that the best is still ahead of us, so congratulations for being 40.
Bro, Alec, of course, but word on the street, it's your birthday, and they're putting together this video for you to bless your socks off on your birthday, man. So I just want to let you know, like, out of anything I could say, I just consider you a brother, man, and I always have since we met, and so honored and thankful for you in my life and your friendship and the things that we've walked through together, even though I've been up in Reading for quite a while now. But yeah, man, I just still so love you and know that we're brothers in the spirit, and we travel through life together, man, and people like you, buddies like you, are the guys that I always mention that I'm super grateful for. So I love you, bro. And this next season, man, is going to be a massive unlocking for you, massive unlocking. Unlocking of thoughts and dreams and direction. So I'm just going to pray that activation over you right now for direction and the grace to unlock things within yourself that haven't been unlocked yet. So God, I just pray grace right now over Michael and his next season. Lay hands on your brothers. But I just pray grace right now over your next season, Michael. I pray in activating and unlocking in Jesus' mighty name, that things within him that have not been unlocked yet would come forth. Yes. Well, happy birthday, bro. I'll see you soon. Moving to LA, so for a couple months anyway. See ya. Bye.
What's up? Michael Olsen. Guess where I am? May look like there's just a chair behind me, but I'm actually on my rooftop here in Mexico City, wishing you a very happy birthday. My brother, I love you. This is going to be a great year, and in remembrance of late night acoustic sessions at City Rock, and in honor of your birthday, I'm going to sing you a song. Michael, it's your birthday. Michael, it's gonna be your best year yet. It's gonna be your best year yet. It's gonna be your best year yet. Love you, brother. Blessings.
Yo, dude. You are heaven on earth. Love in action. Fruit of the Spirit. Seriously. And I don't mean that in a blasphemy way. You live for Jesus so well, you manifest Him in your thoughts, feelings, words, and actions. And I appreciate you for living out who you truly are. You're so whole and so free. I'm becoming such just by hanging out with you. I know only Jesus transforms, only He changes people, but I also believe that He's assigned relationships and He's purposed individuals that lead us into that transformed, changed life. And you are that person to me. So thank you for your willingness to walk me through all my stuff. Immaturity, insecurity, even identity issues. You've added so much value in my life as a spiritual leader, my mentor, a business partner, my best friend, and a brother. I will remember all of it for a lifetime. Thankful for your life, I'm here for you always, whatever season you're in. And we're in this race together. Love you, Kuya.
I just want to say a few things to Mike on his birthday. What an inspiration that Mike has been to me. When his dad died years ago, Mike took over and helped me through a rough time. He made sure I was taken care of spiritually and physically. Mike is so faithful, so calm, so loving, and so patient, and so good to me. I'm so proud of him. I'm just so thankful that I had a son that was so in love with Jesus Christ. And I'm just so thankful that I have two wonderful sons that I love tremendously, and a wonderful daughter-in-law. Mike has been there for me faithfully, and I think that that's the thing that he taught me the most, is to stick it out and let go and let God. So my baby is turning 40. Hard to accept, but that's life. Life moves on. New seasons come. And I'm sure that this new season will be great things for you, your wife, and your brother. I hope that I'm around to see it all. So, Mike, thank you for being my son. Thank you for taking the job. And thank you for staying so faithful. So happy birthday. And keep on doing what you're doing. Thank you. God is so good. Thank you. Love you. Happy birthday.
I feel really secure because he is a good person, and I can be assured that he loves me. He's really affectionate to show that, and that's something I really appreciate, because even just saying goodbye at the bedside, good night at the bedside, sometimes you get tired, you don't want to do that. He takes the time to do that, definitely. And where I come from, in Japan, people don't show affection often, especially from a guy showing affection to a woman. That's not so usual. I think it's getting more and more common, but not so much. But I really like that. I feel really good. Oh, okay, I'm loved, and he makes sure that I feel that. That's what I like. And most importantly, 大好き. Jojo? Jojo? Yes? Jojo?